What's up, guys? How are you guys doing tonight? GP here, back with another episode, and I haven't really put a specific episode on this channel for a while. And why has that been? It's really just because I've been so damn busy, guys. I've been actually incredibly busy over these last few weeks, through this new year. I'm sorry I haven't put out a lot of new content, but today I actually had something that I wrote recently on CannabisLibraryUS.com, and this piece kind of is about running out of weed. It's not kind of about it. It is about running out of weed. It's about that strange nuance you feel, and I've in the past been a little bit curious about that feeling, just that feeling of, gosh, I don't have any more. And do I have to pick up some more? If you guys are interested in reading this, you can check out CannabisLibraryUS.com. I have a few essays like this. I'm going to keep writing them simply because it's a cool way for me to articulate what I'm thinking. Actually, before I read this, I'm going to take one more hit. That way, if I mess up, I have a good excuse. I'm high as shit, If I was just completely sober and I was just messing up, y'all be on here, this dude can't read. When's the next time I'm getting paid? When's the last time I got paid? How much did I get? Are my bills paid? How good is the gas? Who's the dealer or dispenser I'm going to? These questions are constantly circling around in my head as I open my Wells Fargo app to see whether it's an eighth, quarter, or even half type of day. The feeling of running out of weed is a strange one. There's the sadness of being out of a strain I really enjoy, the excitement of figuring out what strain I'm picking up next, and the slight feeling of wondering, could I not pick up this time? Do I buy weed because I like it or because I need it? They've put the arbitrary names of recreational and medical in our weed over the last few years, and it's gotten me a bit confused. Is weed not all medical? It helps me alleviate mental and physical pains, which seems to be the point of medicine to me. So why has the government decided to put these labels on a plant? I can admit these terms come with a slight bit of guilt for me. As a recreational user, I am seen as a stoner. But if I were to pay the government some money, I'd be a patient. I did in fact just buy some weed moments ago. I bought this flower off of the street trying to avoid these ungodly Illinois prices. Since I bought from a dealer, then it's not medicine, right? I've been thinking a lot about how buying weed without an unlimited budget is always a balancing act. Not only that, but often it feels somewhat irresponsible. If I were to buy a medical card, would I feel more responsible? I'd never feel irresponsible walking into a Walgreens to get my prescription, so why do I feel it now? Weed is something necessary in my eyes, almost essential to our society. There's a little piece of me, though, that has second thoughts as I fork over the money each time. Is that addiction? No doubt the biggest issue at hand, in my opinion, is the fake arbitrary prices that have been set by high-level marketers. Weed and other cannabis products should simply not be as expensive as they are. Medical, recreational, addiction, habit, fun, whatever you want to call weed, there's simply no reason it should cost as much as it does. These prices were set by big brands to uphold a price level that's based off of nothing because we as consumers will continue to pay it. It's frustrating, no doubt, but it seems like time is the only thing that can change it. In the past, when living in Colorado, I was paying $5 a gram for good weed. I don't remember having any feelings of contempt towards weed then. When the price is fair, it simply makes sense for me to buy. Here in Illinois, weed is priced like fine jewelry, making each purchasing decision more and more stressful. There's a certain amount of peace I get having weed around. It's a comfort, if you will. It's that feeling that no matter what bullshit I face during the day, I still have some bud that can make the day all right again. I don't know what someone would call that kind of mental safety net, and I don't think I really care. There's nothing better than finishing the mundane task of the day, grinding up my new strain, pushing play on my favorite song, and doing one of my favorite ceremonies, the rolling of the joint. Then proceeding to light my masterpiece as I listen to Frank Ocean perfectly emulate my current mood. Few things can put me in a better headspace than that. The only thing that can really ruin it is realizing the joint I just rolled cost me upwards of $30.